Got a good barbecue today, man. It's some nice, delicious ribs. Oh man, chicken though. Oh, I've got so much food. I'm so stuffed right now. God, I had to take a nap. Food coma. Ate a lot yesterday and today, so I ate really good. Food. So yeah, tomorrow I gotta do some cleaning on the grill, and I gotta clean up my room a little bit. I'm gonna be getting ready for my taxes, and I gotta handle a phone call to get scheduled my cancellation with my DSI internet. They're gonna call me today. Call me later today. And then Wednesday Tuesday I'm gonna go watch a new Ant-Man movie. And then Wednesday I'm gonna go do my taxes. That'll be the drill. Probably be out for at least a couple hours. Yeah, I'm so full right now. Oof, I'm stuffed right now. I ate a lot of food. It's good though.
Guilty Gear Xrd Online.
Yesterday. Let's see though.
Online.
Are you ready for the challenge?
Here comes a daredevil. Johnny versus Jen. Get ready to rock.
Hero のジョブ最後に立っている
私知ってる。お前賞金首あるね。私の炎は UV カットできないよ。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
さあ、味わうよ。さあ。
少し黙り抜き負けだもらった
味わうよ。当たらない。
Not over yet. Fire. Not over yet. Duel 2. All or nothing.
行くよ。当たらないよ。
少し黙り抜きもらった
アポシスト。当たらないよ。
もらった
音もよろしい。さあ。 味わうよろしい行くよ味わうよ行くよやめろねここワンチャン
Give me five. Not over yet.
ウルトラマティックワニマン味わうよ一流の勝負師とか言うから視線を隠すための色眼鏡かと思ったらお前顔ご
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
やめろ気温なの気温なの気温なのウルトラマインやめろ気温なの味わうよ味わうよろしい
Duel 2. All or nothing.
少しだわりの
It's not over yet.
一流の勝負師とか言うから視線を隠
Good luck.
Kai versus Jen. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
味わうよろしい気温じゃそこ名人じゃ味わうよろしい
Kai versus Jen. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
アポシションシュッ飛び出すシュッウルトラマインワンチャン気温味わうよろしいここそこ誰が来るとち引きません
Counter. Counter.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
It's not over yet.
私の勝ちよ。
Counter. It's not over yet.
気を抜け。気を抜けさ。失礼。
Kai versus Jen. Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Not over yet. Duel 2. Keep on rocking. It's not over yet. Kai versus Jen. Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Kai versus Jen. Get ready to Heaven or Hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's not over yet.
本気を見せましょう。見えてます。本気を見せましょう。本気勝負。
Duel 2. All or nothing.
なんて威力ここだ。そこここ。なんて威力だ。これならそこって見えてる。なんて威力だ。ここだ。そこって
Not over yet.
なんて威力だ。ここだ。気を抜いた。
おかわりいかが？
Jen, win. Duel 3. Turn up the heat. Kai versus Jen. Get ready to rock.
Get up to rock! Get up to burn!
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
見えつ。なんて威力だ。本気を見せましょう。なんて威力だ。本気勝負。隙あり。そこ。ここだ。隙あり。本気勝負。これなら。
こんなレシピがあったとは。
ここだ。
Duel 2. All or nothing.
なんて威力だ。ここだ。
Counter.
なんて威力だ。ここだ。そこ。できる。そこ。勝負。なんて威力だ。
Duel Duel 3. All or nothing. It's not over yet.
Friday off and Saturday Sunday off. Gonna be great. Yeah, even with my vacation, I still got stuff to do. Things I gotta take care of. I still gotta clean my room tomorrow, get my taxes ready. Gotta make that important phone call, internet, schedule an appointment. Get rid of my old internet. It's okay. What's up, Artemis? How you doing? What's going on with you? No, I don't. I'm not gonna play Street Fighter 6. You know, I don't. For one, I don't like Street Fighter 2. There's none of the characters I like anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I have no interest in Street Fighter 6. Like, I support it. Like, it looks like a good game, but I still won't play it just because I don't like Street Fighter. There's nothing that Street Fighter can do to make that game interesting for me. It's just it's always gonna play like core Street Fighter, and I don't like core Street Fighter. I got tired of it. I'm looking forward to Tekken. Tekken 8 is what I'm gonna invest my time into. Tekken 8's gonna be the game for me. But that's not till next year, so that game's not gonna come out probably till like next June. That's my guess. So not this June, but 2024 June. I don't think it's gonna come out this year at all. But we'll see. I mean, it's a ways away. Like, I just don't see it coming out. They're taking their time with it. They're improving the game engine. You know, they even said it's not. You know, it's not even an. I don't even think it's an alpha. It's just like it's just they got a build of it. You know, it's still far from done. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of characters they don't even have made yet. You know, there's just a lot. They have a lot to do. I'm sure they got to get the netcode done, and all the features. So it's going to be an explosive game. I think it's better we just let them take their time. I'd rather them delay it till next year. Just take your time. Make it a really, really good game. I'm in no rush. It's not going anywhere. At least I know I can play it. I mean, now that I have good internet, I can actually play fighting games now. So I won't be missing out. You know, I'm happy about my internet, so it's nice to be back in the saddle for fighting games. But like I said, right now I'm just holding over till tomorrow. Well, yeah. They said my code's not going to be available till Tuesday, so I gotta wait till Tuesday to play. What do you call it? Atomic Heart. So I'll be streaming it on Tuesday. I'll probably log in early. I'll probably stream like at 6 p.m. or so. You want good internet? What? Don't you have good internet? I thought you had good internet. I don't have good internet either. You don't have good internet? Why? Who do you have? Who do you have for your provider? I don't even know who the fuck that is. Who is that even? Who is that? I never heard of that. Who is that? I've never heard of that internet company. Is it even fiber optic? What is it, DSL? Like, what is it? What kind of internet is it?
Guilty Gear Online.
You don't mind me asking, what kind of internet is it? Is it DSL, cable, fiber optic? What is it? I'm assuming it's not fiber optic. I'm assuming it's probably DSL. Unless you got, I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't have dial-up. Oh, you're supposed to be getting fiber optic? Well, that's good. It's in the pipeline at least. I mean, you got something to look forward to. I mean, I'd be very excited if I knew I was getting fiber optic. I'd be super excited, knowing that I'm going to have the finest internet. Well, so if they say it's coming out this year, shit, I'd be happy it's coming out this year. You know, that's you know, even if it's 10 months from now. You know, that's well worth getting excited over. I'd be super stoked. So, I don't think I'm ever going to get fiber optic, unfortunately, living here. I'll get it, you know, I can get it at my mom's. I think she'll eventually get it in her area. Yeah, just, you know, I would say, man, don't give up. I mean, well, that's who needs it the most. Honestly, it's you guys. I mean, don't you agree with that? I mean, obviously you need it. You're in a world where you should be definitely a priority for getting it. You know, I know for us it's going to be fighting tooth and nail to get it, because we're just, you know, the park is just not going to fight for it just because they don't want to pay for it. They're just being cheap. Unless it's subsidized by the company or they don't got to pay a dime, that's the only way they're going to do it. But trust me, I'd love to have some fiber optic internet, man. I'd love to have that shit. That would be great. It really would. I'd be super happy. Unfortunately, I have a feeling it's never going to happen. We're going to get wireless for the rest of our lives, probably. I just don't see wired internet being in my future.
We've got a newcomer.
But at the same time, it's like, you don't really need it. Like, as long as you have good wireless internet. I mean, my oh, he said my country barely came in second place. Yeah. What the rub it in. Don't let the rub it in. Yeah, I get sick and tired of like these people. Like, sometimes I don't like playing this game just because of the people. It's just the same fucking people all the time. It gets really old. Like, I'll be honest, it makes me not want to play, like, at times. Like, it pushes me away. That's why, I'll be honest, I don't like playing established fighting games, because you just get the same people all the time. It's just the same fucking people all the fucking time. It gets old, you know? It's just not for me. But I prefer games when they're fresh. When they're new. Because, you know, at least everybody's just trying to learn and play and figure things out. It's the most fun you're gonna have. I don't like KI. I don't like KI. I'm not a KI player. I played KI for a little bit, but it's not my type of game. I played KI for a bit, and like, it's a good game for what it is. It's just not for me. Like, I'm at that point where I'm very picky with my fighting games, so unless it plays, like, I'm obviously partial to air dashers, like anime fighters. So if it's not like similar in a sense to Rev or Blaze Blue, I usually don't want to play it. Me and my friend we're gonna play Blaze Blue probably later in the week. He said, "It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's pop in Blaze Blue." I was haven't played it. I haven't played BlazBlue in forever. You know, I do miss playing that game. I just don't like it. But again, it's because of the people. Like, it's not that the game's bad. It's just Central Fiction. Like, I like playing the game, and as long as it's not those people. You know what I'm saying? It's when those people. It's when you fight those people, you know?
Jen versus Champion. Get ready to
We can talk. Who do I main? I'm Noel. I'm a Noel player.
Let's rock.
Bullet. Yeah, Bullet's hard to use. She's one of the worst characters in the game too. I think she's the worst. Like, if the worst.
Turn up the heat.
Really bad. She doesn't have great matches. She can do some serious damage. It's just compared to other characters, she's really pretty heat, I feel.
ちなみにバイトは時給100
Duel 3. Turn up the heat.
I actually like her new design better. I think she looks cute.
Duel 4. Turn up the heat.
I like her I like how he did 4 kicks, man, to fucking cover more ground. He did 4 kicks, man. Like, are you kidding me? 4 kicks, man. I'm gonna 4 kicks so I can get faster to...
Duel 5. Keep on
Oh
rocking.
god, that looks so funny. She's like, I'm gonna get closer. 4 kicks, 4 kicks, 4 kicks, 4 kicks. That is not an effective way to get closer with the bucket. That is so cool. He doesn't know how to do hammer fall cancel.
It's not over yet. Rejected. Ramladon versus Champion.
Your BlazBlue is sadly dead. I mean, unfortunately, you know that, right? BlazBlue is sad.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You'll never see another BlazBlue. Fortunately,
It's not over yet.
cross tag that. The game needs to be not over yet. It's just a game that's just like, I don't think anybody's gonna really like that game. It's just like, oh, it's a game. Like, That game, like no, like in my opinion, no, there's no lasting. It's just a good game that everybody's at least Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, you know, the old ones, those drop they'll always get out. There's still a large player base, but this kind of thing, you know, it's still has a lot of tournaments. You just don't see that. I don't really hear anybody talk about it. It's just one of those games that's just like, it's there. I have no interest in it. It can exist without me being there. I'm not going to tell it. I'm not going to tell them when I can't see it. I can care less. Yeah, I'm more sad that Persona 4 Ultimate's got done dirty as it did.
All or nothing.
Console. I really feel like got really done dirty. Really piss poor release. You know, they did not give it the love of the release. They were just really half-assed, you know? Really did not over yet. It's just, it is, you know? I don't even know what the mark system is. Anime writers, I really don't think I think they're pretty much just yeah, no, it comes out later today, but I'm not meeting my team until Tuesday. It's supposed to come out today, like at 9 p.m. I think. Something like that, or 4 p.m. Something like that. I don't remember exactly.
Ramlethal versus Melia. Get ready to
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Counter.
It's not over yet.
I just wish there were other anime sites to look through here. It's just kind of sad that
Duel.
Keep on rocking.
except yeah. Again, we don't even know when that's coming out. It could be fucking 3 years from now. We don't know. I don't know how long it's gonna take to make that game. Except for, it would definitely be nice to make that game better. Just give me another fight.
Counter. It's not over yet.
three. All or nothing. Counter. It's not over yet.
Oh, you got Zerd. Oh, you finally got Zerd, Sora.
Answer.
That's cool.
Versus Melia. Get ready to rock.
Get some Zerd.
Heaven or
You got
hell.
the Rev
Duel
2 package, or
1-1.
did you just get
Let's
Zerd
rock.
by itself?
お世話になっております東チップ王国は別の話の途中です
Yeah, there you go. That was good. You got the wrong one. Why did you buy Sign? Nobody plays them now. I mean, the only reason you get Sign is to get the story. That's the only thing. You get Sign. You want the story. Because Rev doesn't have Sign. I don't think Rev has Sign story. I don't think it's cool.
Counter.
I got it for free. Oh, then it's not big deal. But if you get it, make sure you get it.
願いますお得意先ですのでそれはそうと
Shit damage.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Rev 1, I mean, Xrd is like, you know, again, that's the only reason I'm gonna play. Otherwise, I don't, you know, for the game, is like, why would you play that one? You play Rev 2 has everything signed now, but better. Characters, better gameplay.
お伺いいたしますよろしくお願いいたしますアンサーですどうもお休みのところ申し訳ございません時間内ではございますが少々お時間いただけますでしょうか
You know, that's understandable.
Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
お世話になっております東地方国のアンサーでございますはいいいえこちら
Counter.
じゃあどこにそう
Counter.
敵敵どこにそこじゃない
Counter.
敵じゃあどこにそう
Counter.
敵
Counter. It's not over yet.
Awesome. Yeah, I've never had anybody say like,
Champion
how's your
versus
game?
Melia.
Like, was it any good? Like,
Get ready to rock.
I don't get into it with people. Like if they ask me about character gear, I'd be like, oh, it's a good fighting game. And then,
Let's rock.
I've never had anybody ask. Usually they say, the fuck is that? You know, that's what they'll usually say. What the fuck is that? No, but then you get the people that, oh yeah, I play Guilty Gear. Oh, you like Strive? I'm like, no. That's what I was like. That one makes you laugh. You know, just totally trapping on their game. Like, oh, you like Strive? I didn't say Strive. Oh, and I go, I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in a real Guilty Gear game.
It's not over yet.
Sorry, I play real Guilty Gear. I play pseudo Guilty Gear.
Duel 2.
Yeah, fake Guilty Gear. Fake gear.
Counter.
Counter. It's not over yet. Counter. It's not counter. Duel 3. Keep on rocking. Counter.
Most people don't. Like, the games I play, if I show what I play with yeah, I look to see him like, oh, you play Rabby Ribby. Like, the fuck is Rabby Ribby? They look at you like you're crazy. A lot of times you just can't have a conversation with people.
It's not over yet.
They just know what's popular. Like my friend said, I'm too hipster.
Counter.
I'm too hipster for people.
さらに
Ramlethal versus Melia. Get ready to rock. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Counter.
Like I said, I hope Chaos plays. I do want to be like the guy like, where it was, oh shit, like you're playing the game. Like, 'cause I think a lot of people would watch the play. Some people tend to enjoy like playing those obscure games.
It's not over
I
yet.
know people are gonna be watching White East 9. East 10, I know that. When I get East 10 just Japanese, I think a lot of people are watching East 9. Same thing with Teddy. I think a lot of people are gonna watch me play Teddy.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
I'm so excited about Teddy.
Counter.
I want to play it. Oh my god, give me Teddy. I want Teddy. I can't wait for something. I hope it's an amazing game. I want to rekindle my love. Fall in love again. I miss good bullet hell. I miss good bullet hell. That's right.
Counter. Duel 3. All or nothing. Counter. Counter.
At least I got a lot of games to look forward to this year, just not fighting games. Yeah, Atomic Heart. Yeah, just unfortunately, that's what I like. I can't pretend I like something. I'm not gonna play Street Fighter 6 just because I'm gonna. To me, that's not a
Counter. It's not over yet.
I play it because I want it.
It's not over
Not
yet.
because everybody else. I gotta be the biggest talker. If I cared about views, yeah, of course I'd be playing Street Fighter 6. If I honestly cared about views. But I don't. You really think I'm gonna generate views with like Zerd? And a lot of other people stream it?
Jump Kill versus Melia. Get ready to rock.
What just happened? Did he disconnect? I think the game exploded. Yep. The game exploded. Yeah, I think I saw him disconnect.
Jump Kick versus Ramlathon. Get ready to rock.
Yeah, that's what I like. I can't help it. I like anime.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
I got ever
Let's
since
rock.
Guilty Gear XX, I mean Guilty Gear X, I got a taste of it. Couldn't go back. I just couldn't. I was just like, man, why am I playing Street Fighter or whatever? I'm playing Guilty. Even though they're completely different games, it's just like, just the freedom. I gotta take the freedom. Man, this game is good. That's why I love it. It just didn't feel restrictive. And also, I do feel like Street Fighter games are just getting too slow. Just slow.
Not over yet.
Too slow for me.
Counter.
I like games that are a little faster paced. Tekken's pretty fast. That's like one of the only ground-based fighting games I like, because Tekken is pretty fast.
Keep on rocking.
Definitely not as fast as Guilty Gear, but still pretty fast.
We've got a counter. Counter. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
No, that is not how Potemkin dashes in the game. That is wrong. He's using the wrong move. It's not what you should be using to dash. That's not his dash. He's just using 4K because he doesn't know how to actually dash. He doesn't know how to do hammer fall break. Hammer fall break is how you dash. I don't think he knows how to do that. I mean, I didn't see him do a super, except the shield. He's never done the heavenly Potemkin buster. He doesn't know how to do Trisha Love.
It's not over yet.
Yeah. So Tekken's never gonna get an actual run. He's scary. Yeah, let's give a grappler a fucking run like every other character. Let's make Potemkin run like fucking Sora. That would look weird and look scary. Boom, 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 like, oh god, he's running. Like, that's just scary. Having a grappler run that fast. That would look terrifying. To see Potemkin do that. He'd be in your face all the time. They're like, oh my god. I kinda like the fact that he doesn't have it. It's like Tager, Blaze Blue. He doesn't have it. It kinda gives it makes the character more, distinct from other characters. Because when you give every character the same run, it's like, I do like the fact that certain characters have runs, certain characters have hops, some don't have ones at all. Slayer and Potemkin don't have runs. And Johnny, Potemkin has only hammer fall, but the other two they have a dash. I kind of like that. Some characters have triple jump, some characters have double jump, some characters have a double air dash, some have single air dash, some don't have an air dash. So I think it's kind of makes the character instead of just homogenizing every other character.
It's not over yet.
A lot of karate sounds. Karate. You don't like the karate?
Get ready to
Hold on a second. Is it the game itself, or is it just
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's
the
rock.
game itself? I have it on 50. I think it's. Is it the output of the game that's too loud? Is that what you're talking about? Like, that better? Is that better or no? Should be like I have my sound system low. Like it's only like 6 volume. You should not be able to hear the game that much.
not over yet.
Can you hear me at all, or is it still too loud? I lowered it quite a bit.
It's not over yet.
That's fine. I can hear it fine.
Duel 2. All or nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not.
I wish I could enjoy fighting games that I used to before. I would play everything, but I just can't do that anymore. I just feel like I've gotten that fine wine taste, and I need to. I know my taste in games, so I just can't play everything like I used to. It's just I don't have fun playing a lot of
All or nothing.
ground-based fighters really anymore. And it's hard to play the old ones. Like I can play them, but I'm not enjoying them. You know? Like, I'm not into like the basic fundamental footsies and fighting games where it's just very, very basic. I'm just not into that. I used to do it when I was a kid, When I was young, it was fine, because it was fresh. Now that it's not fresh anymore, and it's just been done to death, I just don't care. Because I know what it's all about. So, do I have legacy skill? Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think that's the only thing that helps me carry me. Because I know the games, because, I used to play them when I was a kid. But, as far as, like, wanting to play and get good at them, no. I have no desire. But KOF's pretty fast. Like, KOF is definitely... KOF's a short hop game. You short hop a lot in that game. You need to master short hopping. Short hopping is your friend in KOF. You need to be really good at that shit. It's not easy. So... You cannot... I don't think you could play that game that well without short hopping. It's definitely not. It's definitely more loose than Street Fighter by a mile. Especially with the newer games, they're like super loose. Ooh, that was
yet.
But yeah.
Cautious win. Duel 5. Turn up the heat.
Like I said, if I streamed those fighting games, I would just watch. I wouldn't play. I would never play them. It's because it just, again, I'm not gonna play something that I have no interest in, or I don't have a desire to be good at. You know, I don't have any. Like, do I respect KOF? Absolutely. I totally respect people that are good at KOF. But I don't. I just won't invest the time. I just don't care enough. It doesn't spark my interest enough to be good at that game. I just don't care. I know my friends like playing it, you know, they're like big KOF fans, but I just like, I didn't tell them like, dude, I'm not in a KOF anymore. And a lot of my friends, you know, they don't play Guilty Gear, so it's just not their game. It's too much. That's what I hear a lot of times. It's just like, they look at the game and they're like, dude, it's way too much. You know, and I understand. Most people are on, I think, on that end. Or they see these games and they're just like, yeah, this is just, you're expecting too much of me. This game demands a lot of you. Who do I main in Blaze Blue? Like I said, Noel Vermillion. You'll see me play it later in the week. I'm gonna be streaming Blaze Blue with my friend. So if you want to see my Noel.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. That was right off the bat. Like, oh man, so you're gonna do instant kill. Like, okay. But yeah, Blaze Blue is definitely, that's a beast game too. That game demands a lot of the player.
It's not over yet.
Blaze Blue demands a lot of the player. That game is not a beginner-friendly game. Very hard to play. And high level is very, very, very fucking, like, scary. I used to play high level Blaze Blue, like, I would say upper intermediate, maybe like beginner high level. Or I would, like when it first came out, I was playing the high level players and I could hang with them a little bit. But these guys obviously have a core. They know the game more than I do. Like Blaze Blue is not my main fighter. It's like a backup for me. Like Guilty Gear has always been the prominent one for me. And most people divide into that category. I noticed with Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, you're either a Blaze Blue lover or a Guilty Gear lover. It's usually one or the other. I never see somebody that's good at both games. It's usually they like one or the other. So my friend, he's more big on Blaze Blue. He loves Blaze Blue. He'll play Guilty Gear, but you can tell he's not as interested in it. I mean, that's understandable. It's just, you know, it's just not a game that he just likes Blaze Blue better. And I know there was one of my friends used to stream like hardcore, and he was the same way. He was like, if he had a choice between that and Blaze Blue, he would choose Blaze Blue any day.
It's not over yet.
And honestly, Guilty Gear is easier to play than Blaze Blue.
Ramlazal win. Duel 4. Turn up the heat.
Is Blaze Blue more comprehensive than Street Fighter? Well, I mean, some people view it different. I mean, obviously there's going to be people that understand Street Fighter and some people that don't. And then vice versa, there's people that understand Blaze Blue but don't.
It's not over yet.
So, but it's also interest. Like, which game are you more interested in? You know, obviously, I'm more biased towards Guilty Gear because I like how Guilty Gear plays. But I'm also, it's not like I don't know Street Fighter. I do understand Street Fighter. I just don't like it. Just because I don't play it doesn't mean I don't understand it. I just don't like it. There's a big difference. I am completely capable of understanding Street Fighter. You know, I just think Street Fighter is just not my forte. You know, it's just not. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't say it's because I'm not smart enough to play it. It's not even about that. It's just I have no. It doesn't engage me. That's the thing. You can't make somebody be good at something if they don't like it. That's gonna bring down your enjoyment, and it's also gonna bring down your willingness to invest. I mean, why are you gonna get good at something you don't like? Like, why would you do it? And the only reason I would do it is if it like paid the bills. Like, if you told me, hey, I'll pay you 6 figures to play Street Fighter 6. You know, as long as you don't expect anything huge of me, like if you said, hey, I'll pay you 6 figures to play Street Fighter 6. You don't have to win tournaments or nothing. You just need to play it. You know, and I did treat it like a job. I probably would do it just because it's like, oh, it's paying my bills. I wouldn't want to, like, I'm not going to enjoy it. I'll just play it because it's what I got to do. It's part of my job. But I wouldn't enjoy it, believe me. If people saw me playing it, they'd be like, what the fuck, you're playing Street Fighter 6? Money, dude. I would be completely honest with you. They'd probably be like, damn, this guy doesn't even fucking care if he's hiding. He's not hiding. I wouldn't hide it. I would totally say, no, just doing it for money. I don't like this game. Like, why you played it? Money. All the reason. If Guilty Gear, like, paid me to play, you know, granted, it's not going to. But obviously, I'd have more fun. But even then, when you play something too much, it can get boring. Like, even you can't expect me to play Guilty Gear Xrd for like thousands of hours and not eventually get bored of it, because it's gonna happen. Anything you play too much, you're gonna get bored of it. There's only so much entertainment a game can provide for so long. Yeah, we'll see with Grand Blue Fantasy versus.
It's not over yet.
I think people would wonder what's wrong with this. I mean, people come in and like, dude, you're playing Street Fighter 6, what happened? Like, even I would think anybody would be like kind of concerned what they would say, because especially if they know me, they'd be like, why are you playing this game? Like, what happened? Like, are you hard on money? I'd be like, or like, are you okay mentally? Are you depressed? You know, or something like that. I mean, I would be concerned, because you don't expect someone just to change overnight and just start to like something they don't like. That would be, to me, that would be really odd. Nobody does that. Now, like I said, I give Street Fighter 6 credit. I'm not saying it's not a bad. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It looks like it's definitely Capcom put in some money, some work into it. They definitely are trying. You know, they're not being lazy. They're investing. So I appreciate that they actually are trying. But even if it's the best fighting game ever made, if they really say 10 out of 10, best fighting game ever made, like everybody says it's a 10 out of 10, I still wouldn't play it. Because I don't like Street Fighter. It doesn't matter how high of a game you rate it. Just because everybody says it's good doesn't mean you're gonna like it. You know, there's people that don't like, you know, Ease, because they feel Ease is brain dead. You know, and I'm like, I don't find it brain dead. I find it, to me, it's like almost like Ease is like the Guilty Gear of RPGs. It's just like stupid fast, ridiculously over the top. That's why I like it. It's so bananas. it's not just your typical Final Fantasy or your typical, you know, Dragon Quest or something like that. You know, it's a different beast. You know, just the way it plays,
Heaven or hell.
and it feels good to play.
Let's rock.
Like, to me, it does. But then there's people that they don't like games like that because they're just too fast and they feel like nothing feels. They like it being more weighted feeling. That's why I don't like Guilty Gear Strive, because everything feels weighty as shit, man. Everything feels like everything weighs a ton when you're doing it. Like, everybody hits like the tempo when they attack. It's like, whoa. Like, it's really like. I just don't like the way it feels. It doesn't feel like Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear Xrd and XX feel very loose, very freeform, very light. Your moves are just coming out like at a fast rate. You recover fairly quickly. Whereas Strive is just like everything feels like you're just throwing out a super punch. You're doing a Superman punch on every move, it feels like. You know, like when Potemkin does his forward punch, that everybody feels like that when they're doing their hard slash. It's like, whoa, like why does it that's not how Guilty Gear plays. But people prefer it that way because that's what Street Fighter does. That's why I think so many people like Strive so much, is because it reminds them of Street Fighter. Because it has the fundamentals of Street Fighter, with the occasional Roman cancel, and it's more simple. It's more easy to digest. What do I think about Skullgirls? Skullgirls is alright in the beginning. I don't like it anymore. It's too cancerous. It's got the same problem that a lot of games that when they're late in their life cycle. It's a cancerous fighting game. It's like you're gonna be fighting those people doing the same shit, doing the same characters, the same bullshit. And if you don't play at that level, don't bother playing. Don't even play. The only bet you can play is play with your friends. That's the only thing. If you're gonna play with your friends, cool. Then you won't have a bad time. But if you're gonna play online, forget it. You're gonna have a terrible time. I think Skullgirls is a terrible game to play online the first time. You're gonna get fucking destroyed. Like it's gonna be really a bad experience for you. Because you're gonna wanna. It's gonna make you feel like you're stupid. Because you're gonna be like, just people are just tossing you around like a rat, and you're not able to fight back.
Win. Straight.
腕力が唯一の武器なの。私は倒せない。
Oh. That's all. That's what I think. Yeah, it's like I said, Skullgirls is a good game. It's just, it's one of those games that it's basically Marvel. You have to treat it like Marvel. It is a Marvel game. Skullgirls is Marvel, but where everybody can do the bullshit, not just certain characters. Everybody can do the bullshit. So in a sense, it's more balanced because everybody can do the bullshit. But it's still a cancerous game. You know? Do you ever watch high-level play Skullgirls? Man, it is fucking just touch of death everywhere, man. People just getting comboed to death. You know, happy birthdays, reset, one frame resets. It's just lots of that shit. A lot of it. So if you're not good at that, don't even bother playing. You're not gonna know it.
All or nothing.
So it's Kill la Kill is in shambles. People play that fucking game? I thought that game died already. I didn't think that game was even that popular to begin with. It's an arena fighter. I mean, arena fighters don't last very long anymore. They lose their charm really fast. Because they all feel the same. Most arena fighters all feel the same. But it's like, oh, you've seen one arena fighter, you've seen them all.
Not over yet.
They really do. If you look at arena fighters when you play them and just see how they all feel the same. It's just a different coat of paint. You play Naruto, then you play fucking, DBZ, then you play fucking My Hero Academia. It's just all the same shit. It's just, oh, you get to play as a character you like from an anime. It's just not fun. I don't feel it's a very, very engaging game. It's just a game where you just kind of like, you just hit buttons and shit happens. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like there's much involvement. It just doesn't feel like much of an exchange is going on when you're fighting somebody. And it definitely does not feel skilled at all. It feels very unskilled. Yeah, it's all you see in Marvel. It's just death. It's just constant loops into resets. They either touch of death you, or they loop you and then into a reset. It's always that. And then they overwhelm you with assists, that protect their main character. And they're waiting to bait you. And a lot of times it's just you're basically trying to fish out the one hit so you get the combo going. You fish out one hit to do that one, half-life or half full life, and then when it's like, oh look, you got X Factor, okay, time to kill somebody. X Factor is pretty much you're going to kill somebody. Or it's gain life card, it's like use it defensively to gain your life back, or you use it to kill somebody, A lot of times I see in tournaments they'll use it, they'll just take out a whole character really fast. They do so much damage. Oh, I know. You definitely... Yeah, it's about fishing out someone's defense, of course. Almost all fighting games are that way. But I feel like the options you have in these games, there's more. You can do more, not less. There's so many options that let you do things, and it makes it more engaging. So you don't feel like it's just, oh look, there's nothing I can do. I feel like a lot of games, like Strive feels that way. When Strive, someone gets you into pressure, you're literally just sitting there and blocking all day. That's all you're doing. You're just occasional, maybe instant blocking or doing shield blocking to not take chip damage. But other than that, you're not really engaging with the fight. You're just blocking because that's all you can do. Your option is to either block or get hit. There's nothing in between. It's not like, oh, you timed your block to instant block to cut your recovery on your block stun, so you can sneak in a move between a pressure string, or do something like like a parry, something like that. There's none of that in fucking Strive. It's just block, 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 block. That's all you do. That's all you see when you're seeing somebody high level play. Like you watch Happy Chaos, and he's pressuring somebody with his gun loops. It's just them blocking to death. That's all it is. They can't do anything because there's unless they have a quick iframe move, which not everybody does. A lot of times it's super. There's a gap in the super, but they can react to it. So it's just like, oh, well, there's no point doing that because it's going to leave me more open. I'm wasting meter. And meter is very precious in that game because you don't get it very fast. No. Under Night definitely doesn't. Under Night has mechanics. That's the thing. Under Night has a lot of mechanics. It has instant. It has the shield mechanic. There are things you can do at Under Night for sure. Yeah. Blaze Blue has a lot of shit like that to adjust your hurt zone, your hurt box. So that definitely makes, you know, again, it gives you an option. I mean, I like options. I don't like it when I have no options, because then it's just somebody steamrolling somebody all day. That's all you see.
It's not over yet.
Not a very engaging fight, and the other person can't fight back.
Ramleval win. Duel 3. Keep on rocking.
I don't know. That's just me, though. I just don't see many games that engage like Guilty Gear does. Like Guilty Gear Xrd, XX do. There's just so much engagement. Like, I just feel like anything can happen in such a brief moment. And it's just like, what just happened? You know, it's like, I like that. It's exciting. It's like, I've seen high-level matches of Guilty Gear. Man, you see some crazy-ass exchanges. Where it's just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, oh man, it's almost like watching like a Yu-Gi-Oh match where it's like, oh, you've activated my trap card. Well, you've activated my trap card. Well, I knew you were gonna activate my trap card, so I used this trap card to counter your trap card. That's what it feels like. It's just like, damn, man, the stakes just keep getting higher. You know, I don't see that in like games like Street Fighter. I'm gonna count fighting games you don't play instead of sheep. Alright, man. Take care, Artemis. See you later. Have a good one, dude. Get some rest. I'll be on for probably another couple hours. I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta take my cat to the doctor to get his dentist appointment. He wants me to get up at 9 o'clock. Probably go to bed around 3. I gotta clean the grill tomorrow. There's an important phone call I got. I gotta clean my room. And I gotta start organizing my taxes for Wednesday. Wednesday I'm gonna go out and do my taxes.
It's not over yet.
Have I seen a Naruto player? I don't even know what is arthritis cancel. What is that? I don't even know what that is. What is that? What is that you're talking about? I don't even know what that is. What the hell is that? Arthritis cancel? I have never heard of that. Oh, dash cancels? I don't think so. I don't use Naoto, so I don't know his moveset that well. I know some of his moves. I don't play him though. He's not my type of character. He's a ninja character. I don't usually play ninjas.
It's not over yet.
Usually I'm a kung fu character. I like the kung fu girls.
Turn up the heat.
Kung fu girls. I like characters with whips. But there's really not that many whip characters. I used to use whip in KOF. But I wish there was a whip character in Guilty Gear. That'd be pretty sick. I'd play that.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, but in Blaze Blue Central Fiction, I use Noelle, Makoto, I use Tager, and Celica, sorry. Celica's kind of just there, though. I don't really use her, though. I don't use her. That's really all I use. Lychee's a little too... I don't know. Lychee feels... Like, I like Lychee, the fact that she has two different dances, which makes her really interesting. But she's a really high execution character. Like, a little too high for me. But I respect people that can use her. You do have to know a lot with her, like a ridiculous amount. But you really have to know how to cancel with her, pressure with her.
Duel 4. All or nothing.
Yeah, Lychee's a very big brain character. One of the hardest characters to use. Because again, the level of execution and knowledge you have to have with fighting with two different fighting styles at the same time, and using the stick as a separate entity, it's really taxing on your brain. It's definitely not something I can get used to. I tried playing her, but it's just too much for me. That's one thing I do like about Guilty Gear. I think Guilty Gear is easier to play than Blaze Blue. It doesn't demand as much. Yeah, well, it's called playing a fucking lot. These guys play tens of thousands of hours on one character in Blaze Blue. Like literally, you watch the best Blaze Blue players. They literally play like 10,000 plus hours on one character. So, of course you expect them to be gods at it. Because, it's like literally a full-time job for them. It just demands too much of my time. Like, I can't spend that much time on that fighting game, even if the game I like a lot. Like, if you look at my fighting game list with my activity list on Steam, Guilty Gear only has like under 300 hours. That's all I've spent on this game. That's a lot to me. Same thing with Tekken. Tekken 7, I have like 250 hours. That's like the most I'll spend. I won't spend more than that. Even if it's a game like my favorite fighting game of all time, you're lucky you get 300 hours out of me. And the thing is, I don't need to play 10,000 hours to be decent at it. I can be good. Like, I'm good enough to where I'm content with my skill level. I don't need to be... I don't need to invest that much time to make myself feel satisfied with how good I am. Like, am I going to get better at GGXrd? Probably not. But I'm content with how good I am. I think I'm a pretty good player. I'm not like pro tournament level, but it's like I can give most people a challenge. Like I don't think I'm just a doormat for everybody. I mean, hell, like I said, when the game first came out, I was dominating boards, man. I was just like the guy. Like, if I would have streamed that shit, man, I think people would have been like, oh yeah, that's the best Guilty Gear player in, Southern California. Just based on the leaderboards. I would earn that reputation. Because they would be like, because I did. I was the best Potemkin in GGXrd. And I was the best Jam. Number one in the leaderboard. Like Jam, I think I had like 91% win ratio with her. Really fucking high. 91% is pretty damn high for a win ratio record. For just starting your first time. And same thing with Potemkin. I was like 93% win ratio from GGXrd on the server. I took a screenshot of it. I have it still in my Facebook post. Yep, I at one point was the best Potemkin in the world. I was like, I did it. I proved I could do it. I proved I could be better than everybody else. I mean, of course, it was a short-lived victory because, you know, leaderboards always change. It was just that moment in time. It's like, let me see if I can get number 1 on the leaderboard. And I did it. I was like, okay, I'm happy.
あなたの方がダメージは大きい。ちゃんと回復に専念して。
Ramlaval win straight.
腕力が唯一の武器なら私は倒せないよ。
Probably. I already know it's gonna be pro fighting game players. I mean, that's everywhere, dude. I don't think it matters what game it is. You're gonna get people trying to penetrate the scene because they, you know. No, I think they will join. I think the pro fighting game players will definitely infest that game. They will. It's League of Legends, dude. Popular. It's gonna get people. You're gonna get the FGC trying to, you know, make a statement like, "Oh, we're gonna take this game over because, you know, we know fighting games."
It's not over yet. Counter. Counter.
嬉しい。私が。
Ramlaval win.
No, we'll see. I mean, wait for the game to come out. We'll see. We'll see how bad it is. Like I said, I'm not even gonna try the game. I don't care because all I see, I'm being honest. When I look at League of Legends, all I see is fucking Battle for the Grid. That's literally what it is. It's Battle for the Grid. It's 2v2. That is what it is. It's Power Rangers Battle for the Grid 2v2. That's what LOL is. And I don't like. And what does Power Rangers Battle for the Grid play like? Marvel. It's Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Just simplified with, you know, simplified inputs. So that game's a Marvel game. I definitely have no interest in it. I just don't like Marvel games. I just don't. They're like the extreme end of a fighting game where it takes, it's just too much, you know what I mean? Like, I like crazy games. You know, Guilty Gear is pretty crazy, but even Guilty Gear isn't as crazy as Marvel. Marvel is just another beast. Marvel's just too much. It's just way too fucking much. Yeah. BB Tag is just a sack. BB Tag just needs to not exist. BB Tag is just bad. I could, you know, BB Tag is like, oh, it's that game I don't give a shit about that I'll never acknowledge as a good fighting game.
Ramlaval win. Duel. Turn up the heat. It's not over yet. Counter.
It is Marvel. DBZ is Marvel. It's just a simplified, but it's Marvel. EBZ is definitely Marvel. Just more simplified. It does everything Marvel does. It has the same formula as Marvel. It's just easier to do. think Marvel's execution's
Heaven or
harder.
hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
But like I said, I could care less about Marvel. I just don't give Marvel much attention. When I smell a Marvel game, I just stay away. Like, Skullgirls was the last Marvel game I invested time into, and I dropped that shit after like 3 years. Because I started seeing the Marvelness come out of it. And I was like, yeah, here we go. You know, here comes Marvel. Like, yep, not me. I'm not that guy.
It's not over yet.
It's not for me. It never will be.
It's not over yet.
Phantom Breaker? Really? You saw a Phantom Breaker tournament? What the fuck? People play that fucking game? I'm surprised anybody cares about this shitty game. It's such a dated game. It feels clunky. It's just, I don't see how people play that shit. That game died so fast. Like, it dropped like a fly after like a day. Like, hardly anybody played it. I mean, dude, even, like, I think Kizzy K was sponsoring it, and didn't do shit for it. So, it's just one of those games that's it's like, yeah, it's just there. It's like really clunky anime fighter.
It's not over yet. Counter.
Duel 3.
Yeah, it's not a good game. I played it, dude. I played the game. I played the demo. I tried it for like 45 minutes, and I was like, nope, this game needs help. Like, it's just not very good. There's better fighters out there. Like, why would you play this? Why would you play that old ass fighting game that feels clunky that no one's gonna play? It's like, it's not really that fun to play. It just doesn't feel good. It's not like games like we're starving for like good fighting games. Like, we have them. So it's one of those games. If it was a game where we can't find fighting games at all, that'd be different. But there's lots of fighting games. Maybe not new ones, unfortunately, for certain genres. But there's lots to play. Like, there's a lot of like good anime fighters that you can play. They're older games, of course. I wish there was new stuff to look forward to, but fortunately there's not. But, you know, I've played enough fighting games to know what a good fighting game feels like.
It's not over yet.
And that game is not does not feel good. It doesn't feel good to play. It really doesn't.
Champion versus Ramlathal. Get ready to
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're gonna go watch it. Okay, have fun. Have fun, my friend. Take care, dude. I'll probably be on another hour or two. Just talking right now. Just letting these guys play. These guys are obviously beginners. They really don't know what they're doing. They know a small bit. You can definitely see that they're just throwing shit together. Very, very, there's no logic to what they're doing. It's just Hit buttons. Things happen. Like my friend plays. That's how my friend plays. He just hits buttons. Finally did it so long. You didn't move.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
God, it's funny. Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. Oh, you first. I can do that too.
Duel 3. All or nothing. Counter. Counter. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Counter. Duel 4. All or nothing.
Watched it. Oh, did you like it?
It's not over yet.
Oh, delay bit. Yeah, it doesn't even. I don't even think it has rollback. It's delay based code. So it's gonna be awful.
Duel 5. All or nothing.
Oh, inland? Oh wow, that's terrible. That sounds bad. Doesn't sound very enjoyable. Yeah. Even Echo's not even that good either, though. But yeah, it's just it's not a great game. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't lie to you, dude. Like, I know it seems like I think a lot of games are shitty. I know I come off that way. Like, I feel like a lot of people probably look at me like, man, do you hate everything? I'm like, no, I'm just picky. I can't help it. I'm picky. I'm very picky. Probably one of the pickiest people you meet in terms of fighting games. Very picky. I just, and then again, it's not because I'm not capable of getting good at the game. I just don't like the way they feel. They just feel bad. lot of games to me feel really bad, or they're just playstyle just not to my liking.
It's not over yet.
I don't like Mortal Kombat because that game feels stiff as shit. That game feels way too stiff.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
Alright, dude. Later, Sora. Have a good one. Take care.
It's not over yet.
Let's go ahead and change characters. I'll play for fun.
Who dares to enter the main?
I'll play a little bit.
Chunky versus Ramlathon. Get ready to
I'll give him a chance, because I know if I play Jam, it's not gonna be fun.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. All or nothing. Duel 3. All or nothing. Chunky win. Duel 4. Keep on rocking.
あなたの方がダメージは大きい。ちゃんと回復に専念して。
Ramlathon win.
腕力が唯一の武器なら私は倒せないよ。それでもあなたの価値は腕力でいいんだと思う。誰かにとってそれが違うのよ。
Good luck. May versus Ramlathon. Get ready to
メイ頑張って。オッケー。
Let's get it with my controller. Oops! think you disconnected show up the master one.
未来は交戦する
It doesn't.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
えぐるね
Counter.
誰そうえぐるね
It's not over yet. Counter. It's not over yet.
Duel 2. Keep on rocking.
えぐるねえぐるね
3, 2, 1.
Mortal counter. Mortal counter. Mortal counter. It's not over yet.
認識を誤る
Duel 3. All or nothing.
It's not over yet.
なんでだ
May versus Champion. Get ready to rock.
メイ玉ねぎよろしくね了解うわじゃあね頑張るからね
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Counter.
Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
It's not over yet. three. All or nothing. Counter. Counter. It's not over yet. Counter. Destroy. May win. Straight.
僕勝った恋の勝利ってもしかして人間なの？そんな格好じゃモテないよ。
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Jam without the building. Jam versus Six. Get ready to rock.
やったいからって直しね。私
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
青新種の部全力新種一つ
3, 2, 1. 2. Turn up the heat. Counter. Counter.
Duel 3. All or nothing. Counter. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. It's not over yet. Duel 2. Keep on rocking. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Duel 2. Keep on rocking. It's not over yet.
あなた素材は悪くないで。
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
一緒味ね。
Duel 2. Keep on rocking. Not over yet. Duel 3. All or nothing. Not over yet. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Rejected. Duel 2. Turn up the heat.
しゃあおいそんなな
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's not over yet.
Duel 2. All or nothing. Not over yet. Duel 3. Turn up the heat. Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock. Counter. Counter. Duel 2. All or nothing.
油断大敵。薄味ね、薄味ね。
Not over yet. It's not over yet. Duel 3. Keep on rocking. Good luck. Good luck.
Whatever, man. I was like, let's keep going back and forth. Cool. I don't want to. People do that. Like, kick you out of the room and it's like, oh, I don't want to punch him. Okay, I was doing fine going back and forth. But you don't want to, so whatever.
Fishing.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
Online.
Yeah. Game comes out. Hopefully my game comes in tomorrow so I can switch over to Atomic Heart. Hope it comes tomorrow. It said it's supposed to come on the 21st, but the game actually comes out tomorrow. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get my CD key today. It might not be till tomorrow. I have to wait and see. Well, I can't play it anyway because there's no way I'm going to be able to download it fast enough. It's going to take hours to download. But more than likely, I'm not going to be able to play it till Tuesday. Might be playing this again tomorrow. I didn't get much sleep. I gotta get up. I gotta get up at 9 o'clock to go take my dad to the dentist. I have to wait there for at least an hour and a half for him to finish. I really don't think there's anybody down. So. No bueno. Yeah. I'm better. Really nobody on. So I won't play in that room. That's too much for me. So pro tournament players. That's fine. Negative. What's going on? It's just late right now, so not really a good time to play.
Guilty Gear Exotic.
It's not really a good time to play right now. It's just there's hardly anybody playing. It's late, so yeah, that's what I mean. It's late. I don't blame people for not playing. You know, and the only people that are playing are just the really high level players, or you know, trying to practice for tournaments. You know, just those people. This is really late. No, I agree. It's just one of those. We'll try again tomorrow. It depends on if I get Atomic Heart or not. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I play like a lot of asshole players. Like there's just a lot of assholes. Like they just troll you. And when you beat them, they just leave. And it's just like, get the fuck out, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, that's how I feel. Like, I just attract those people, you know? Like, that's who you're gonna fight in this game, you know, sadly. All the upper level players. Really hardcore and, just very arrogant. Because, nah, I'm good, negative. I'm done for the day. No thanks, dude. I'll play again tomorrow. I'm done for the night. I don't want to go back in. Sorry. It's cool. Thanks for the offer, but nah, I'm good. I'm done for the day. I'm gonna probably go to bed soon. So. Yeah. I gotta get up early, so well, I might have to get. I don't know yet. It depends on my dad feels. If he's sick, he said he's gonna need me to take him to the doctor. He's feeling okay. He said he can go himself. So we'll see. Depends how he feels, because he said he was getting really sick last night. So said he felt like he was coming down with a cold, and he's been sleeping for hours recently, but. I know there's a lot of people been getting sick lately, and I was like, man, I hope I don't get sick. I mean, I'm on my vacation, so if I get sick, it's like, oh well, I got sick during my vacation, not a big deal. I'll be rested. But yeah, like I said, I probably won't be playing Rev 2 anymore after tomorrow. Me taking a break from it. So we'll see. Because I want to play, I'm going to play Atomic Heart for most of the week. And be playing Grim Guardians. I think that comes out on Thursday or Friday. It comes out Thursday. So yeah, Atomic Heart's today, technically at like 4 p.m. I think. But I doubt I'm gonna get my copy. Yeah, 17 hours. So it's 9 p.m. It comes out 9 p.m. Pacific Standard, 12 a.m. Eastern. So yeah, I think no 13 hours. I'm wrong. No, never mind. It's 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock it comes out. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard. So, yeah, this is one of my biggest games of the year I've been looking forward to, so. So, it looks really cool. It's some VR game. No, it's, I can show you if you want to see it. You can see. I'll show you
Atomic
the
Heart's
preview.
setting is a fictional USSR of 1955.
Yeah, that comes out tomorrow.
In a
I'm definitely
top
strict.
secret military base built to manufacture robots, known as Facility 3826. The mastermind behind this facility is a brilliant scientist by the name of Dmitry Sechenov, who pioneered a special liquid substance called polymer in 1936. Expanding on the formidable qualities of his invention, Sechenov managed to launch a huge neural network of AI assistant robots called Collective. This allowed robots to free the people from manual labor in favor of arts and science. Everything goes smoothly until 1955, when authorities planned to launch Collective 2.0 and introduce a new thought device, allowing humans to control the network and issue commands with just the power of thought. Unfortunately, the launch of Collective 2.0 is sabotaged, leading to a technological nightmare. Robots attack humans, with hundreds of casualties among facility staff. You are Major P3, an elite soldier from the intelligence service. You are sent by Sechenov to investigate the circumstances of the incident and restore the neural network. Your mission will take you across the scientific testing grounds of Facility 3826, which spreads like a fungal network throughout the Kazakh
It's more like, think of it
As
like,
you roam the base, you'll come
like
across
Fallout
expansive
meets,
scientific complexes,
Bioshock with a dash of
mysterious laboratories,
Wolfenstein: The New Order.
above-ground civilian infrastructure, and discover bizarre underground tunnels packed with spatial puzzles that even the most experienced players will enjoy. One thing you can expect is to never know what to expect, be it horror, arenas, puzzles, or a plot twist with cinematic cutscenes.
Put pressure on this wound. They tried to save you.
Why the hell should I believe any of this?
You should be more careful. This place is a damn madhouse.
You're going to Chalamet.
The hell are you?
I've got eyes and ears everywhere, sweet cheeks.
There's blood all over the place.
You really didn't tell her anything, did you?
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances.
Human casualties.
And he has to be stopped!
Poor bastards. What the fuck happened here? Who the fuck did this?
Am I making myself clear, Comrade Sechenov?
But you won't be traveling alone. Here is Charles, a polymer AI integrated into your experimental power glove. Charles is a by-the-book sidekick that will provide you with new objectives, story, and character details. It will also provide tidbits on Atomic Heart's looming secrets, and even divulge a bit about your shrouded history. Charles doesn't only have a teacherly personality capable of mid-mission banter, it can also scan the area, hack robots, and other equipment at will. Through its power, you'll even be able to deploy energy shields and wield electric, freezing, and telekinetic powers.
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev.
Communicating with other characters, it's entirely up to you to decide what you will say in dialogue, allowing you to enjoy an array of interesting responses. You will have a vast territory to explore. Facility 3826 includes 5 giant complexes with more than 25 hours of gameplay to beat. Traveling around the world is easier with the aerotrain or any other mode of transportation still working. But you'll have to stay on your toes since any action may attract unwanted attention and result in your death. As you fight your way out of this nightmare, keep in mind that all robots are interconnected and controlled by the Collective's AI. This is both their strength and Achilles' heel. Take control of the Collective systems, network control terminals, cameras, hawks, volans, and repair hives that restore destroyed hubs of the Collective, defeated robots, and other elements of the network. But robots won't be your only enemies. Scientific plants, sprouts, can find a body and mutate. Mutants do significant damage in battle. There are also fuchsias, who are truly formidable opponents. But what makes them special is that they can summon sprouts. And you'll have a big problem unless you can keep the two of them from fusing with each other. To fight dangerous robots and mutated creatures, lay your hands on a cutting-edge arsenal, ranging from a sharp axe for melee combat to a modified electric rifle or a cool grenade launcher. Melee weapons will help you accumulate energy that can then be spent with your energy weapons. When it comes to your firearms, however, you'll have to scour through the environment to find bullets or craft them yourself using crafting machine Nora and add elemental effects to them. Your fighting style will depend on your choice of weapons and skills. Combine firearms and energy or melee weapons as well as glove abilities and use them wisely. Install additional upgrades for your weapons, such as an extended mag, a collimator scope, an upgraded barrel case, a tactical grip, or a silencer. Search every piece of furniture, computer, and corpse to collect materials that can be used to modify your arsenal. Become unstoppable. Finally, whether you're a hardcore player in need of a frenzied, gore-filled challenge, or an adventurer eager to explore this unique world full of crazy, gripping narratives, Atomic Heart can be molded to your ideal experience. Do you have what it takes to adapt and tame unfamiliar enemies and environments? And can you handle the shocking truth coming your way? Shine light on deceit and unearth what Atomic Heart really is. Just know one thing. In Atomic Heart, the price of truth will be paid in blood, as the utopian dream is not what it seems.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, like I said, it looks amazing. They put a lot of work into this game. So I'm hoping it delivers, because it's been in development, I think, for like 6 years. Like it's been a long time in development. So I'm really putting a lot of faith into this game. So it's definitely supposed to be one of my biggest releases. Really looking forward to it tomorrow. It gives me, like I said, Wolfenstein The New Order vibes, if you guys ever heard of that game. It's an excellent game. This came out a long time, 2014. It's just like this game, but more like a little bit of BioShock. But this is probably my favorite Wolfenstein, just because I like the premise of it. So basically a what-if scenario. Like, what if Germany won World War II? So basically, in this timeline, Germany won the World War, and they took over the world. So you're trying to take it back. So I was like, dude, that's pretty awesome. You know, so you see, like, like it's kind of like based on, you know, true events. You know, it's like this could have happened. This could have been our reality. So I really enjoyed the story. It was really entertaining. It's a really fun game. And of course, you get to see Hitler, and I eventually want to see the conclusion where I kill his ass. Because I want to be like, dude, I want to fucking murder this dude. I just want to find him, have an epic last fight with him, and just take him down. Just be like, that's what I want to do. Like, yes, give me the pleasure of having that epic fight, just to take him down. Like, teach that son of a bitch a lesson. But yeah, as far as that, like I said, Teddy's my other big game. Like I said, this game, they said they should be showing more gameplay of this soon. This is another one of my biggest games of the year. I got so excited when I saw the trailer for this. I was like, oh my god, it's actually happening. Can't wait for this game to come out. This is definitely high on my radar. I'm expecting a lot from this game. Astraliba? I haven't played it, but I heard it's good. Yeah, I know what it is. I have it on my bookmark. Yeah. For people that don't know what this is, it's from the creators of Rabby Ribby. So it's basically a sequel. Yeah, I am familiar with it. Yeah, if you like Rabby Ribby, you'll love Teddy. So it's the same game. If you guys have never heard of this game, one of the greatest Metroidvania games ever made. The game is fucking god tier. This is my favorite game of all time. Like, this came out like 2016. Still my #1 game of all time. The game is so addictive, man. It's so much fun. It's so challenging. Music's really good. It's a masterpiece. It really is. So yeah, but excellent game. I put so much time into this game. Like, I have 280 hours on this game. No, I hear you. I understand. I'm single, so I have plenty of time to play games. So, yeah. I have more time on this game than Guilty Gear. Can you believe that? And, you know, as much as I love Guilty Gear, if you look at my profile, there's Guilty Gear. You look at all recently play, all time. #1. #1, baby. Yeah, so Guilty Gear is #2, and then followed by Crosscode, then Tekken 7, and then Melty Blood. Yeah, I don't have, I don't spend a lot of time in fighting games, believe it or not. Like 300 is like probably my max. I don't spend a lot of time. So, yeah, I mean, depends. Like, some people are obviously faster learners, but it depends on how hard, like how far do you want to take it? You know what I mean? How far do you want to take? How far do you want to take your game? I don't want to take it that far. I just want to be intermediate. That's good enough for me. Because I feel like if I have to take it at a pro level, it kind of like it just takes the fun out of it. Because then you're just playing it too seriously. Like I like playing it like I like playing it enough to get good at it, and then I'll eventually, but there's a point where it just becomes becoming better at it. And it's like, how far do you really want to go? It's like, like I said, as much as I love Zerd, it's still my all-time number one fighting game. It is absolute number one fighting game of all time. Still, I can only play so many hours. Like I said, Tekken 7. I mean, I love Tekken. Tekken is definitely my number two. But yeah, Guilty Gear is like I just don't spend as much time in fighting games as people think I do. I really don't. I'm surprised I only have 100 in multiplayer type Lumina. I don't have that much time in it. But there's people have thousands of hours, and I'm just looking at them like, oh god, like it's just too much. You know what I mean? It's almost to the point where it's just enough's enough. You know what I mean? Like that's how I feel. It's just enough is enough. I don't know how much more you could possibly learn about your character that would make you, get all into it, You're eventually going to meet a wall where you're going to be like, how much further do you want to take it? Do you want to go to locals? Do you want to, like, beat people in tournaments? I'm just like, I don't care. So, I don't play people in locals. I just don't give a shit. I just want to play at my home when I'm in the mood, play for a little bit, and then I just leave. Because the unfortunate part is I have to play with my best character because I can't keep up with anybody without any other character. Because everybody in there, Forever Green Square. I'm a yellow, I think. I think I'm a yellow, maybe an orange. I'm mostly yellow. I usually get into yellow. Yellow is usually kind of where I hover. Occasionally, I get an orange. But yeah, that game. What else was there? There was one other game coming out. Oh yeah, there was one other game. What was that come out? That was really good. Coming out at the same time as God damn it. There's another game that's coming out. Yeah, see I have Astro Libra right here. God, there was another game. Oh yeah, East 10. They're supposed to be showing a trailer of it very soon. I think by next month. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. This is another one of my biggest games of all time. Yeah, this game. I'm so stoked, man. I can't wait to buy this game. Like, oh, I'm getting giddy like a girl because when I'm just like, oh my god, I want to play it, 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 I want to play it. I'm so excited. I love Ease, man. Ease is so much fun, dude. Like, God, these games are so fucking good. And the most epic soundtrack, man. The soundtrack, man. The soundtrack. The soundtrack is just legend. It's on the same level as Guilty Gear, in my opinion. Like, Ease is the Guilty Gear of RPGs. If you want, like, Guilty Gear, like, awesome music, look for Ease, man. You will not be disappointed with the music. It's just like, oh my, this is so fucking ditching. So that's one thing I give this game credit. Like, fucking music is here, man. It's like that's what alone just gets me to drive me to play the game. It's like, not only is the gameplay really fun, it's the music pumps you, man. It gets you pumped. You just like, god damn. Talk about an adrenaline overhaul, man. It's like it just gets you so stoked when you play. You're going to the first area. You just enter the first zone and just fighting the beginner trash mobs, and you just hear the most epic sound, the most epic song. You're like, god damn, this is the first song and it's this good, and it just gets you better and better. You know, I remember when I first heard Ease 8, when I first entered, you know, the first area right after I got out of the town, out of the first hub, and I'm just like, wow. I said, this, wow. And I go to the next song, holy shit, this is good. Like, why is this so good? Like, why does nobody play these games? Like, you don't hear anybody talk about this series. Yeah, dude, like, you're missing out, dude. You really are. Like I said, it comes out, I think it comes out September. Because it's supposed to, that's when the deadline is, I guess, for the fiscal year for Japan or whatever. It's something about, that's what, third quarter fiscal year, that's what it said. So it's supposed to be out in Japan by September. So I'm, you know, that's only 7 months away. We're not far away. So I can't wait for this to come out. So yeah, definitely get it for PS5. So, but yeah, if you ever like look up the music, just to like what you hear, some of it. Like, if you want to hear some of the music, like I'll show you. Like, let's see. Like, here's the see it. Let me show you some of the OST. That's some of my favorite songs. Gust of Wind is a fucking amazing. I love their sound team. Team Falcom is just on track, dude. They have such a talented team. Can't wait till they release the East soundtrack. Start letting it get listed. And like, oh man, I'm gonna be on that shit. I'm gonna be uploading it to my channel. This is probably one of the greatest songs in the entire Ys universe. Cloaca Maxima. This is arguably the best song in the history of the entire franchise. Star Ocean. Yeah. Soundtrack's important, dude. Like, I don't think people realize sometimes how good having a good soundtrack is. Like, just hear music and it just makes it that much more memorable and enjoyable. Especially when the game is good. You know, the music just enhances it that much more. Alright, negative. Have a good one, dude. I'm about to go to sleep pretty soon, dude. Just wanted you to check it out. Alright, man. See you later. Have a good one. Yeah. So if you ever need good music, man, just Ease never disappoints.
It's me, your dry skin. I know I can be challenging, but I'm deeper than what you see.
Ease is just like, there's so many good songs in this franchise. It's just top tier RPG music. I get to jam to this shit all day. I get tired of this music. Too many good songs to choose from. Oh, yeah, so yeah, definitely check out Ease music if you ever want to get into it. But anywho's, it's getting late, guys. I gotta get up in like 6 hours. I gotta take my dad to his doctor's to his dentist appointment. So I'm gonna go to sleep. So I should be on later tomorrow. Well, I mean, I should be able to stay on later tomorrow because well, actually, no, I gotta watch that movie at 1 o'clock. No, I should be able to. That should be fine. So because tomorrow I got a lot of stuff to do. So I got a lot of little things to do. And then Wednesday I'm gonna be out probably for like 2-3 hours doing taxes. I got phone calls to make, and like I said, I gotta clean the grill. I gotta take my dad to the dentist appointment. I gotta I gotta wait for that phone call for the internet company to come out and schedule the appointment to cancel. Because they're gonna come out sometime this week to come pick up the equipment. And then what else? Yeah, I gotta call up my Discover Bank. I gotta do some transferring of my funds from my IRA. Then, like I said, I gotta gather all my documents for my tax return. And then I gotta clean up my room. I'm gonna be, like I said, I'll be busy tomorrow. I should be back on probably like 8 o'clock. I'm probably gonna that turned down. I'm probably gonna take a nap. So that's gonna take me hours to do. Then Tuesday I gotta go watch the new Ant-Man movie, Quantum Mania, with my dad. Then probably nothing on that day. Then Wednesday I gotta go down and get my taxes done. I'm guessing Thursday or Friday they're gonna come down and do the uninstallation. I gotta meet up with the guy. So that'll probably take like half an hour. So and then that's about it. And then I got a doctor's appointment next Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I gotta go get blood for my doctor. He wants to test my blood and see if there's anything wrong with me because I had anemia, like case of anemia, and they're wondering if I'm okay, but maybe I have something. I don't think I do, and my doctor said, yeah, more than likely you're probably okay. It's just to be safe. So, but getting old, gotta do the tune-ups, the checkups on your body. You gotta take care of yourself. But anywho's, like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow about 8 o'clock. I don't know when I'm going to get Atomic Heart. I'm still waiting on my copy to show up. It still hasn't shown up yet. I'm guessing it's going to be released tomorrow. I'm probably not going to get it till Tuesday. That's my guess. Probably going to get it late. So, we will see. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. You guys have a good night. Take care. See you tomorrow. Peace out.